guys, I hope you are well and staying safe. If you're new to my channel, my name is Darla Rodriguez, and if you are coming back, well, welcome back, my friend. Today we are going from this look to this look. And here it is. We are going to have so much fun. Get ready and stay with me. While I'm setting all this up, I'm gonna go ahead and get my eye patches on. I'm using the Erno Laszlo eye patches. They're hydrating and I've been loving them. Just FYI, when I do my makeup, I usually will put on eye patches while I'm doing my eye makeup and then take them off to do my face, because I always do my eyes first. So back to what this video is about. I have a few people in my life that I have watched forever when it comes to makeup that I just adore, makeup artists. And one of those would be Bobbie Brown. And so I thought it would be fun, since we have, you know, a little extra time these days, to do one of her, on her Instagram, she has face charts. What I love about this face chart is it literally takes you step by step in this look, and the products, or not exactly the brands, but the products that she used to achieve it. And you know, I didn't want to go full glam because we're here at home, and yeah, it's fun to go full glam, but I thought this would be just nice and easy. If you guys that are still working from home, that have to get on Zoom calls, this would be a great look that would be easy yet put together. So, and then, you know, put together as in the sense you look good on Zoom and you can go feed the kids after. So what I'm going to start with is the very first there, it says just no foundation. So after I do the eyes, then I'm just going to put on a bronzer, because the girl in the picture, of course, is way more bronze. Although I self-tan today, so let's see. I'm going to post on my stories. Let's see how this self-tanner works. It's one I've never used before, but it had great reviews. So we're going to see about that. But back to the picture, she's more bronze than me. So I'm gonna throw on a little bronzer just to give me a deeper look, because I think it's part of the whole look, you know? So no foundation I'm gonna be too pale. For eyes, it says to use a pinky bronze on the eyelid. And what I've chosen is the Makeup Forever Aqua XL. It's a little sample that I have that I've never tried before, but I thought, why not? And it is a really pretty pink bronze look, and it's a liquid eyeshadow, so I'm gonna just put it on with my fingers. Actually, I'm gonna use this. It's more gold, isn't it? I'm gonna fix that. That's what's so great about makeup, is you can just fix it. So I'm just gonna kind of blend that in. This is really nice though, I've never used it before. Right on the eyelid there. And what's nice about this face chart is you have all the directions, yet it doesn't look too complicated. You know, makeup is fun, and I like doing, you know, I like being challenged with looks, but when I'm wanting to just look natural and still look put together, you don't want it to be too complicated. It does look a little bit more gold, and I kind of like it. So I am going to just, what I'm gonna do is the shadows that I'm using, so I'm gonna show it right here. I bought this NARS palette. This was like a couple, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. It was a limited edition at Ulta, and it's so beautiful, and it has like exactly, I feel like the exact colors that I want. Even though she has it just on the lid, I am gonna blend up right into my crease, just to blend that all together with these two shades here. They do have more of like a pinky undertone, and I'm just gonna go right into the crease to blend that. just to make it finished, because I literally placed on the Makeup Forever with my hands and just slightly blended it out with that white brush. And by the way, I love this blending brush. It is a Sigma brush. I'll have Ness post below exactly. I don't know all the names, but it is a great blending brush. So that's the eyes, and then it goes into, well, that's the eyeshadow. And then it goes into the eyeliner, and what she says for the eyeliner is just a dark liner top only, which I'm very used to. I'm actually used to doing a wing. I'm gonna try my best not to. It's really hard when you're used to a winged look not to do a winged look, because it really lifts your eye, and that's the purpose of the wing. It really just kind of brings everything up, and I love that. So I'm gonna attempt to not wing it out, but forgive me if I do. So I'm gonna just go on top with this Marc Jacobs black pencil, very close to the lash line. Doesn't have to be perfect. And blend it out with, this is another liner brush from Sigma. Again, I'll post them all. It is angled. I don't know if you can see that. So you just go in and try and stay close as you can to the lash line without making it too thick. There you go. And I didn't even wing it. So I'm gonna do the other eye really fast. How many people are working from home? You know, this whole quarantine time that we've had these past couple weeks have been new to we Americans for sure. Of course, it's all over the world, I'm sure, and it's been an adjustment for millions of people. But are there any things that you're like treasuring right now? Because I know a lot of people are working from home, and so they're still busy, but are you changing anything? Like, are you gonna be different after this? I'm curious. Because I have to say, there are some things that I'm really appreciating, and that if this didn't happen, I wouldn't even think about. You know, one main one is that we as a family eat out a lot. And we haven't been. We've been cooking a lot at home. So that is one thing that I really want to work on when we are able to get back into just the hustle and bustle of things, is to really focus on cooking. So let me know, like, is there something that has brought to your forefront that you really want to continue? It's been a positive out of the experience, because really I like to try and look at the positives. So I'm just going on, I've done my eyes, so that's all she did. Very, very slight, the shadow, the black liner, and I'm just going in with mascara. She does just a little bit of mascara on the bottom, but that's it. It's really hard for me because I usually put eyeshadow up on my brow bone, like always, and this doesn't call for that because it's just more natural. So I'm getting the mascara on and getting it done. I'm gonna do that really quickly, and then we're gonna get into the face, which is super simple, and we're done. I am using my new favorite mascara. I love this mascara. She actually, on the face chart, says 3 coats. So by the time we're done, you probably won't see me do 3 coats, but I'll have 3 coats on, okay? So I'm gonna finish with these coats, and then we'll be back to do the face. Okay, I'm all done with the mascara. I did do 3 coats. Now, she did do a little bit of mascara on the bottom, but that's all. And now we're ready for, the only thing I haven't done is my brows, because I'm gonna do that after I get my face done. So the only thing we have to do very minimal bronzer. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. And I'm going to take this Tatcha stick, which it's Tatcha serum stick. I did a video on it. I did an episode on it probably last month. It was compliments of influencer, and wow, am I grateful, because this serum is amazing. So this right here is Drunk Elephant. It is the D-Bronze, another little sample I had. I thought might as well use a bunch of different stuff that I actually really like and show it off. So this has a bronze look to it, and it instantly gives you color. And I just kind of, look at that, like instantly self-tan. But it shears out so nicely. So you saw the little bit that I did for my whole face. You don't really need that much of it. So with this, I honestly go down my neck, and if I'm wearing a shirt that shows my chest, I actually put it on my chest too. Now I still have, I have a little, it's kind of like a scar from a blemish I had. It was a crazy blemish. It was something I haven't had in a long time. So I want to go in and just kind of touch that up before I put the bronzer on, like my bronzer and blush. So I'm going to use this corrector. It's the Under Eye Corrector from It Cosmetics by Under Eye. It's in medium. And I'm going to use a brush. I think I'm going to use this Sigma brush. It has a little point, yet it's firm but soft, and I think it's nice for a concealer. So I'm going to go in and just kind of touch up. She says, just to take out, this is per the face chart, just take out a little bit of the redness, which It Cosmetics is known for anyway. And you can touch up anywhere that you feel. So I do have like a little redness there in the corner of my eye. So I just kind of fix that too. So there you are. That's just that Drunk Elephant. Again, no, that's not foundation. If you want to use a foundation, of course, do it. She actually called for no, so I'm really trying not to, but I needed a little bit of color. So then she wants you to put a bronzer that has a pinky look to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Orgasm that is the bronzer that is in this palette, and I'm going to mix on top. I already did it earlier. Juice Beauty has beautiful cream blushes, and I'm going to mix this right on top, and that'll give me my pinky bronzer. So you're getting kind of a very natural, just sun-kissed look, I think, is her goal. If you want to go on top, I'm kind of mixing these to make it happen because I didn't have a pinky bronzer. Then the very last thing, oh no, we've got the brows. Let me do the brows really fast. So I'm just using Gimme Brow from Benefit. I use number 4. She says use an ashy brow product, whether it's powder or a brush. So this is pretty ashy in my opinion. I like my brows more of an ashy brown anyway, so that works. And now I'm getting a little creative with the lip stain. So it's a very, very sheer, it's called Black Plum stain. So what I'm taking is this House Laboratories. It's from Lady Gaga. It's a really beautiful black shadow. And I'm going to place it on a palette. And then Lancome has these lip stains. So this is actually for your eyes, but I'm gonna mix these together to get my Black Plum. And I played with this again. I played with this before we started filming. So we'll see how this turns out. So that Lancome gloss is much too pink, I think, for a look like this. So I wanted to just add in a little bit of that black to make it more plummy. What's fun about makeup, as you guys know, because you wear makeup too, is that nothing's permanent, you know? With hair, it's a little different. That's a little scary because it's there and you gotta fix it. But with makeup, you just take it off or you add more. I'm gonna add a little bit of this lip liner because I feel like this is just a little too black still, but I'm getting that stained look that I want. I think I'm gonna go with that right there. So I will say, so I've got the eyebrows done, mascara, spot over treatment for redness, the black plum stain, no foundation, but we did use that bronzer. You know, I was gonna tell you guys, Benefit also makes a liquid hula bronzer that's really great too. But a lot of brands, you know, make them. I just use the Drunk Elephant. I'm kind of loving it right now. And then pinky bronze on the eyelid, pinky bronze for the blush, and a dark liner on top. So here we go. Here it is. You're ready for any video chat. You know, call your friends, call your neighbors, call your loved ones, say hi. Thanks for spending time with me. Try this look out and shoot me some shots, you guys. This is the time. Like, message me on Instagram. I would love it. I would love it. I'm gonna be posting my self-tanner on Instagram too, so we can share tricks and tips, okay? Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.